you go. I love this. Staff of Homa. Oh. Okay. So people are calling the weapon banner rigged. And there's some people like my boy Tectone that's trying to get a Staff of Homa. And he spent $1,000. But that's actually not true. He spent like $2,000 because he ended up doing a stream tonight. I was watching him try to get the Staff of Homa, and it just wouldn't drop. He finally got it, but my god, the amount of money spent on a in-game item is insane. Now, if you're Tectone, who's pulling in the big viewers, the big numbers, he can write this off, right? If you're the Tash Man dropping $7,000 on Genshin when it first came out, it's a little bit different because we make content. Out of that, we get paid on it, and it is a net win, right? But what if you're just a free-to-play player who's trying to use their Primo Gems in-game? What about those people that are low spenders that want to throw 20 bucks, 30 bucks? Well, unfortunately, a lot of the time you're not going to get what you want, but there is another risk with the weapon banner, and it's one of the reasons why people are calling it rigged. And it's actually how the pity system works. Now, I made a video just yesterday saying, like, should you ever wish on this banner? And if you're content with your characters and you really want to min-max, you can go with these banners. But these banners do function differently than others. And it's always in the details how these work. But if you look at something like the Kaching banner, right? You've got the 50% drop rate when Kaching or Venti or Klee or any of these characters are right up. They've got a 50% chance of dropping. So anytime you get a 5-star, you got a 50% chance that it is Kaching. But if you don't get Kaching, the next one automatically is. And so hypothetically, even if you had terrible luck, you get a 50% drop rate. But if you had really good luck, you could get, Kaching 5 times in a row, right? Here is the big issue. In the weapon banner, if you look at the details here, it's a 75% drop rate that it'll be one of these weapons. But there's no guarantee that it will alternate between the Wolf's Gravestone and Staff of Homa. So 75% of the time, you are going to get a 5-star weapon to drop, but you do not know which one it's going to be. And there is no pity on that whatsoever. Hypothetically, you could get Wolf's Gravestone 15 times in a row before you get one Staff of Homa. And that is the big problem here. Someone like Tectone can drop $2,000 hunting for the Staff of Homa before getting one. And that is insanity. That is absolutely insanity, and it's why some people are really stressed out, because some people have saved up a couple of hundred Primo Gems, maybe even enough to hit pity twice, but they don't get Staff of Homa, and they feel cheated, or they don't get the Wolf's Gravestone, and they feel cheated. And it's something that I actually talked about, a long time ago when the Wolf's Gravestone and the Lost Prayer came out. I had one Wolf's Gravestone to 13 Lost Prayers. It really equaled out after that. I ended up getting like 14 or 15 Lost Prayers to the 5 Wolf's Gravestones. But like, if you have a bad luck spree, you're not going to get what you want. And I worry people are going to be putting $50, $100, $200, and each time they see that golden star go, there's no guarantee that's going to be what they want. And then you've got the other 25% that it could be another random 5-star weapon. And then you're going to be even more tilted, right? But here is the thing. Even in this, it's a 75% chance. We don't know, like, if it's the exact same weighting for Staff of Homa or Wolf's Gravestone. I would assume it is, for sure. Like, I don't see them. I mean, I don't see them being scummy like that. But there is no proof saying that it's the exact same weighting either. And so, I understand where people are coming from saying that it might be rigged, but it's just the nature of this innately that makes it a bit of a problem if you're searching for one specific weapon. It is probably the most punishing banner if you're looking for one specific thing, other than like the normal banner, because there's no actual rate ups. Like if you look at the details on this one, all the characters, all the things are the exact same weighting. So you can get a Skyward Harp at the same rate as Chi-Chi and Mona and Diluc and yada yada yada, right? So I think when you see a banner, you get excited, like, oh, I'm going to get that weapon. But it is honestly tougher than you might think. And even on this account, I've actually, on stream, I wished. And I tried to get well, any 5-star, and I'm a handful of wishes in here. I don't have it yet, and I'm gonna go for it. And I really hope that I get Staff of Homa, but I don't have my hopes up. And honestly, after doing these pulls on my free-to-play account, this Wolf's Gravestone is from very start of the account, way back in the day. But after doing these pulls, I really did rant. I really did rant because I feel like it just shows how rough the gacha system can be. And I know people defend the gacha system. Like, people always defend the gacha system. And I have a really hard time defending it. You've got cool characters in the game. You've got cool weapons in the game. But there's no way to really earn them other than a random event here and there. You might get a 4-star. But there are so many awesome things about this game that most people won't get to enjoy unless they spend money, or they get super lucky, or they avoid a bunch of other characters, right? If you're someone that wished on Ganyu, you probably don't have enough to get Xiao. You might not even have enough to get Hu Tao. Maybe you don't even have enough to get to the next character, right? And it's just weighing on me, and it's really frustrating me, and it's why I wanted to quit before. I did a whole rant today because it's like, the fact that you can spend $2,000 on this game trying to get a weapon is insanity. Like, it's truly insanity. And I hate the gacha system. I've always hated it. I always say, you're not going to get what you want. Like, I do not hype it. Or I try not to hype it because I think it's trash. Even from the very start, I still would say, you're not going to get what you want. It's trash. But the more I see it, and when I see it happen to other people, like, I didn't spend $2,000, but watching Tectone spend the money and not get what he wants, it's just like, God, that is so gross, because it's happening to other people out there. And it is addictive, and it makes me not want to cover the game. And, even as a free-to-play player, like, I've gone free-to-play, and I've tried to be, like, this free-to-play person showing that you can do it and built this account up, and it still tilts me to this day. It is one of the hardest things in content creation that I've ever had to deal with, is my own demons going, quit. If this is trash, stop promoting it. I'm telling you, I can't shake that feeling. But I do have fun, and there are shining moments, and I love sharing this game with you guys that are enjoying it, because I know a lot of you are free to play. I know that a lot of you boys and girls are gaming out here, having a good time. You don't care about the gacha system. You just want to vibe with the Tash Man. But it is definitely weighing on me recently, and when there is a lack of content, it starts to stress me out more, because it's like, you just charged Tectone $2,000? And all we got is, like, a couple maps of tower defense? There's no bosses in the game? What do you want me to do? Kill some hilly churros? I'm stressing. I don't know. I know that I'm ranting. I don't know. I'm just feeling really weird about this game. I feel like it's becoming unfun rather quickly. And I've noticed a bit of a sentiment change, even in the comment section, on the streams. It seems like people are bored, and I know I'm complaining more, and I don't mean to, I don't want to turn into this super negative person, but I think Genshin needs more content soon. And honestly, like, I feel like they need to up the rates or how many Primo Gems they give us or something, because this can really be a punishing piece of garbage. Like, it truly can be a very fickle little bee. I don't know. I guess I wanted to just talk about it today because I get it. I hear you. I saw so many comments on my video about people wishing that, or wishing and not getting what they want. They're commenting on other videos of my other characters and how they wish they could have got Xiao, how they wish they would have got Klee, they wish they would have got Ganyu, and they just don't get lucky. And it's like, honestly, I feel like a net negative. You get happy when you get a 5-star for 5 seconds. But there was all the trash before that stresses you out, and all the blue items that stress you out, and you see the pity getting higher and your Primo's going lower. And I feel like other than those shining moments, it's just like an addiction. It's like those people chasing that next high. And there's so much negative with these systems that I wish it wasn't this way. I wish this game was not a gacha game. At the end of the day, I know I can't change it, but man, it feels like a kick in the nuts a little bit when you start looking at it and you start seeing it and you realize how many people are spending money on this game and not getting what they want. Anyways, I think I'm just kind of rambling at this point. Boys, I'm going to be playing some Outriders in the next couple days. I don't know if it's going to be a banger. I don't know if it's going to be amazing, but I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to be checking it out. I might post a couple videos. When there's new Genshin content, I'll cover it. When there's new stuff to talk about, I'll cover it. When Hu Tao comes out, boys, I'm playing it. I'm going to have a review the very first day. Don't you worry. But, yeah, I just feeling a little salty right now. Thanks so much. Have a good day. Talk to you soon.